What's up, guys? Alpha here, back with another Minecraft Let's Build episode, and we're back with the Let's Building of survival houses and stuff. No, last episode we went ahead and finished off a modern house that you guys requested for kind of survival stuff, to where you guys could live somewhere and not die, and it'd be kind of easy to make as well as resource friendly, depending on the resources that you use. But this episode, like I said, we're going to be building a Elvenish house, which I think will be pretty cool. And if you guys don't know how one looks like, either look it up or stay tuned for this episode to figure it out. But this is the panel I chose, which I think looks pretty cool. The colored walls obviously for the roof, and then all the other stones are all for structure. So yeah, let's pretty much get to it. I think that's it. Yeah, I have everything. Alright, so let's go ahead and do 3. We have to go even, so let's go, or not even, we have to go odd. So we gotta go this thick. So there's 2 blocks there, and between there's 5 blocks. And then we're gonna go 3, place a block, 3, place a block. And then 3, right here, perfect. And right here, perfect. Alright, so there's gonna be 3, this is gonna be 4, this is gonna be 4 as well. It's gonna be 4, 3, 4. So we're probably not gonna have. Let's see. Not gonna have as much room in here. It's not gonna be as big as the modern one, obviously. It's gonna be a lot more smaller. So there's not gonna be that much room in here, and I'm kind of thinking whether I should widen it a bit, just a tiny bit. It's good long wise, but I think it just needs a bit more to be wider, I guess. It still has to stay odd. So we're gonna have to go one more out like this. Then bam, bam. So I just went out by 2? Yes, 2. Alright, and then we basically did the same thing. So now we have this much room to have. So, which is a pretty good, decent sized room. Really good for a survival home, I guess. So yeah, let's basically get started on this. Alright, so we have our wood pillars up, which is basically going to be the structure for this. We should start with the roof. I know usually you don't start with the roof, but I am, because it's just a bit more easier to plan out everything. So we're going to go something like this. Like that. Get rid of that shape. And then we're gonna go one out this way, and then one out this way, and then one out this way till we get ourselves towards the middle, which is right there. So one more, and let's probably poke this out as well, like that, and then one more, which I think will be 1, I guess. We're gonna have to be kind of, this will be kind of good for the back area, I guess, because the front, I kind of wanted it to have a loop. So this is gonna be the back now. I wanted this to be the front, but now it's gonna be the back, which doesn't really matter in what position this is. Now for this side, it's gonna be a bit more different. Well, let's go ahead and copy this side over. So what do we have? We have 3 there, 3 down here, and then 3 up here, like that. And then we have 2, I believe, right across from each other. No, it's over here. Get rid of these. And then, oh, by the way, the texture pack is Atherys Ascended 1.7.4, and I use this pretty much for medieval building and stuff like that. I really like it a lot. Did I do this wrong? Is this not odd? Oh no. Oh, I guess I was still wrong. It has to go one more, and then like this, which is good. Let's get rid of that. And now that we have that, we can kind of work our way over to making kind of the trim area, kind of the trimming, like I explained in the let's build survival. Wait, what did I put? Let's build. I don't even know what I call that build. Let's play house, something like that. Yeah, let's play house. Kind of like what I explained in the let's play house when I built that. But yeah. Alright, so now that we have this kind of shape, which is looking a bit weird, but that's fine as of now. I think that looks good. Like that? Yeah, like that's fine. Let's just go ahead and push this back right here. Roof making is a huge pain, by the way. Let's see, and then we gotta break this going over here. Now this is gonna be a bit more different this time. It's gonna be a bit more out, if you know what I mean. And the thing with when you make stuff wider, the roof tends to be even harder to make. And that's what the pain of making roofs. Let's make it day real quick. There you go, there's the daytime. I don't know if I feel really good about that. Yeah, let's bring that back again, actually. And then this will be kind of like that. And let's go like this. And like this. That's our center there. And back over here. Down this way. Yeah, should be good. And then back over here, which is right there. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we kind of got a really cool structure of a roof, which I think looks alright. Now we could change this up a tiny bit, but I kind of like how it is right now. I don't know if I want to change it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it. It just looks like it's, yeah, just change this one bit here. I think that'll be fine. There we go. So that's a pretty funky looking roof. You guys will probably even be able to fit a second story, who knows, I don't even know. Alright, and then this is gonna be the front, so we gotta make kind of like a really cool shape here. It's gonna take some time. And the thing I've noticed with modern building, it's a whole lot more simpler. Well, obviously you guys can tell from just the way it looks. It's a bit more simpler than making something that's medieval, especially when you're just trying new things and stuff like that. All right, let's see. We gotta make it turn here. So let's just make a quick base, and then we'll design it after we got it. After we got it how we want it. And let's go here. Kind of something like that. Alright, so that's our quick base. We're gonna use this. So we just gotta make this look good now, which shouldn't be a problem. And let's just trim these things down a bit. Make it a bit more nice. Let's bring that down a bit. Bring that down a bit. Oh, it's alright shape. I kind of like that. And then we use this here. Oh, there we go. This here. Get that like this. Maybe this way. Always gotta use some stairs. Stairs are really good. Kinda don't like. There you go. If that was a second one more higher, maybe if we use a half slab. There you go. Yeah, half slab's fine. And then one here, as well as here. Who knows? This might even take 2 episodes, which I didn't want. But what can you say? The roof is just always really hard to make sometimes. And then just fix that up a bit. Let's bring that up a bit more, actually. And then just fill that in. Fill that right there. And one here as well. So now that we got a really nice looking funky shape right there, which looks decent. gotta say. Well, maybe this side could have that, and then this side could have this. Let's actually do half slabs up here. Like that. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave that for now. Alright, and then now we just start placing some wool. And the front can stay how it is, I guess. Just kinda just bump it up a bit. Maybe add some of these. Because since this is too tall, it'll be fine to do. Alright, one right there, one right there. And there you go. Maybe place those there instead. Like that. Now. There we go. Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, I look at it. It looks decent. But I'm not quite sure. What? Where did that block go? Didn't it? Oh, what? How'd that go there? And then, let's see. Let's do some a bit of weird. That, you know what? Just put one of these there. That will be fine. And then that's a stair, so put one there, put one there. It's fine. There you go. Look at that roof. Looks really funky. Alright, and now we just place the wall. So now we start placing wool. And you know, this is actually the hardest part of building these type of builds, is the roof. The roof could not be any harder, I swear. The actual structure, like windows down there, that's probably the easiest part. I'm not even lying to you guys. It's probably the easiest part. Once you have the cool, you don't want to just obviously fill it all with blue wool. You want to kind of have it go kind of with the shape, so you want to try to really get it really similar to it. Well, this is going to be one in height, and then this will be, well, let's push this back here, probably push this here, and then this here, and then let's grab this over here and go like that. Let's push this back here, because when making the roof, you just have to like constantly be checking, looking, is it good, does it work, does it not work, does it look fine. If I cover this up, how would that look? Nah, I don't like that. I'd rather show the stone, just so it looks like it has structure to the roof. And then that will go like this, not like that. Look at that. It looks pretty cool. You can get rid of that, and then just go one right here, one right there, one up here, get rid of that, and one there. Now that we have this, kind of just pop that out, open a bit, pop this out, open a bit. Yeah, that's fine. And then we need this. Let's come up on this side. And this, that could fit fine. Yeah. And then we just kind of fix this up a tiny bit like that. There you go, look at that. Looks really nice, doesn't it? Now that it's all dressed up and stuff. But we're still not done yet. We still need to detail it. Just a tiny bit. Let's actually grab some of these, because we're using a whole lot of stone here. And it looks really good in this texture pack. That's why I kind of get like confused. But yeah, it's kind of a problem, because it's too much of one texture, which doesn't look good. I don't wanna. What about we just connect it to there? I wanted to connect it up to the middle bit here, but I think this will do. And then, oops, broke that. Alright, I think that is fine. I think that looks decent. Let's put some, oh, we can't do that. Dang it. Put it all up at top. No, that's fine. I think the half slabs going across like that, just do it good. How about that? It's debatable, but I think it's fine. I think we're gonna leave it like that. Let's go ahead and move on to the second area. Actually, this actually might take 2 episodes. The way I'm working right now. I'm sorry, guys. It takes time to make these roofs. And with me, it's kind of like I do it, and then I look at it. Does it look good? Does it not look good? Is it working out? If it doesn't work out, then I just keep on trying new things, and that's why I kind of just like mess around and stuff with the shapes. But it's kind of hard sometimes to get some really nice looking shapes. I know I did this here. This comes out here, I believe. No, it goes in right here. And then this goes in here. Should be coming in here. Out of this popped out by 1 here. And then we had this coming in here. Place this here, and there you go. That's that one bit. Now we need to go ahead and, oops, do this whole side right here. Like that. There you go. That's the shape. There's 3 right here in the center, so this goes back 1. And then, no. Let's make a day real quick. Like that. And then we go ahead and follow along with this side. Like that. 1 here. This goes across like this, and then like that, and then 1. No, 1 will do. 1 will do fine. No, not be above the stair. Try not to go above the stairs and stuff. And then 1 here. Perfect. I think it's a bit more different than the other side, which doesn't matter with these builds. The roof can be however you want it in these builds because it's just the shape of it. That's the shape how it's supposed to be. So that doesn't really matter. That's actually even better, depending on how you like it. I think it's alright because it just kind of changes it up a bit. What was on this side? It was, oh, it was above. Oh, you see this one bit was too tall. Like here. Which, yeah, it was like this. And then it went right here. This tall. Put 1 here, put 1 here. 1 right there, 1 here. How's that? Let's see, we gotta try to make it like kind of attached to that side over there. So we gotta just mess around with it a bit. And then we'll go ahead and cover this. Like that. How's this? Yeah. Put that right there. Alright, that looks pretty good from this angle. Kind of just attached a bit over there. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. I think that right there is just a bit fine. Probably push that back 1. Look at that roof, guys. Doesn't that look pretty good? Just really loopy and stuff. From this angle, once we have the whole structure up, I think it will look pretty nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill it in right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here. Oh, and here. Alright, and now we got to go ahead and do the inside. So we're gonna go ahead and grab, I guess cobblestone could do this. The cobblestone will go back here, I know that for sure. And I'm just gonna put cobblestone like that, and then just get rid of these 1 bits here. Get rid of that bit. And that. And then the stone is going to be coming out just a bit like this, and that will be our entrance right there. So this is going to be a bit like that. And then we'll have our, oh, I have it on me right here, like this. Oops, too much. And we'll place slabs going across like this. There you go. And then for this one bit, we'll put this here, like that. Oops, this way. And this way. And then, what do? We could use wood to kind of get our wood going, whatever, going right here. Up like this, up right here, and up right here. There you go. And then we could get probably another pillar here. Kind of get this side over here, this side over here. Oops. This side over here. Get that. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Has a really cool design going on there. You just flip this, and I think you guys will be able to actually fit a polysecond room here. Let's go ahead and put some cobblestone here. And then I think just fill this up. Or you guys could place a window if you really wanted to. But I'm not going to be doing a second story, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see. We'll place this here, this here, this here, this here. And if I have a fence, the fence will be going here. Can't really, some of the textures just really, like, you lose them. They kind of mix with each other a bit in this texture pack, I've noticed. And there you go, look at that. That looks really good from this angle. Alright, and now we got these sides to do with. So let's go ahead and fill this up a bit right here. And get these stones out. This side will be like that. We will have cobblestone for this area here. And just fill it in like that. Fill it in right here. Here as well. And why does something look off? Oh, it's this, that's why. I was like, why does something look off right here? But it's fine, don't worry about it. And then we use, well, we need windows, so let's go ahead and grab some panes. Grabbing the panes, and then we could actually use the trapdoors. Trapdoors could go here on the side. And that's the side. Really simple stuff. Let's do the same over here. And well, we need to fill this up. Even though in the inside it's, you guys might change some stuff around, but it doesn't really matter on the inside. The thing, the modern and medieval kind of, they switch around a bit. Modern is like, oh, you have to have a really good inside, and the outside kind of just looks really plain. And the medieval, it's all about the outside. Like, the outside just has to look epic for it to be an epic build. And in modern, it's kind of the other way around. The inside has to look awesome, and the outside is quite plain. The outside still looks pretty good, but it's just a bit like, I don't know, really plain looking. I'm gonna fit those there. Fit these also. One there. And I can't do it on this side, but it's alright. Put one here, put one there, put one here, put one here. Is that different? That is different. Oh, now I know where I messed up. Alright, no wonder it was a bit more different. I was wondering. Not a problem, guys. It's pretty much still the same thing. Just gotta change it around a bit. Like that. There you go. Same thing now. Right? Yeah, I think it's all good. Everything's fine. Alright, now, yeah, I was wondering when I was doing the roof, why did it look a bit more, like, I don't know, different. Like, it looked a bit more angled on this side. And then when I was making it, I was like, what What, did I do something wrong? But it's fine. Alright, so now that we have this, now the back area is gonna be pretty much similar. So we're gonna be using, we'll use the wood. Except this side's not gonna have an opening, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter what's there. Except we do have to go ahead and, where's the stone? There it is. We gotta go ahead and, how's this right here? Like that. Put this like this. Just so it's the same on each side. There you go. And let's see, now the roof is obviously really different here, which it really doesn't matter how it is, because you could just go ahead and remove some blocks. But otherwise, I think it's all the same. Just a bit, yeah, you can't remove those. The roof is a bit more differently angled, so we'll just go ahead and put those there instead. One here, perfect. Alright, now we're gonna fill this up with the cobblestone. Let me get out first. There you go, like that. No, let me fill this in too. Alright, and now we could go ahead and actually just do that. And this could be like this. Looks good. And on this side, well, we could flip it around, I guess, since it's like has top stairs there, so that's fine. And then, well, let's make it day. It's really dark. I didn't even notice. That's also what like this texture pack is, like really dark, really dark. And that's the only thing I really don't like about it. It's like kind of too dark. But otherwise, I think it's pretty good, at least for medieval stuff. All right, that's pretty much it, I think. That looks good. Fill that in, fill that in. I think that's fine. Look at this house. Wow. Looks pretty cool. I like it. It has a really nice shape to it. Let's go ahead and place. Where can I place this? Does this look decent? No. Doesn't. It looks really wimpy there now. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. I think that's fine. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it. This is an elven house with those weird funky roofs. Kind of looks pretty cool. I like it a lot. Let's get a door here, obviously. Don't have a door. And now the inside's up to you guys. You guys will figure out what to do for the inside area. But you see, you have all this to work with. You have this down area, and then you could even close off this area to even have a like a second story area as well. What did I break here? I broke something. I think it was that. Doesn't matter. So yeah, you guys kind of have like 2 stories and everything. Well, let me put glass here. Forgot to. And if I can, do I have a half slab? Here it is. Bam. There it is, guys. Let's actually go into default just to get a good look at this real fast. Let's go put on faithful. I never use default. Default's a bit too much for me. Faithful I could work with. Look at that. Looks pretty nice in faithful, I gotta say, which is basically default. But you know, if it looks good in that's also what I've noticed. If it looks good in Atherys Ascended, it's probably gonna look good in default because it's kind of like the similar stuff. But look at the build. It looks pretty nice. I really like it a lot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like because it always helps out the channel. Oh, I should actually leave that because it always helps out the channel. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy and all that, you guys could go ahead and like it. But if you guys have any other suggestions for any future builds, go ahead and tell me, and I will make sure I try to get it done for you guys, or even some experiment builds. Like, we could experience some stuff, and maybe, who knows, it might look good, might not look good. The only thing I really don't like about this build is I think I made this just a bit too wide, and it's kind of open in that area. But yeah, I think it's alright. It's pretty decent. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Bye guys.